I am European. I was born in Germany, but I've lived here half my life. My wife is British. My daughter has got two passports. So she's actually one of those people who are going to be very lucky if Brexit actually happens to be able to have the benefits of European Union membership, which my wife is very grieved that she's going to lose with Brexit happening. I wanted to share very briefly sort of a personal thing. I don't work in the NHS or these sort of much quoted sectors of the economy where all these European Union immigrants are so very much valued. But I look after Welsh culture. I work for a museum in Wales and have done for the past 15 years. There are actually, I'm not going to point them out unless they're happy to do so themselves. There are 3 of us here from the museum sector in this room alone. None of us are Welsh. 2 of us are European and not British. And I want to point out that there are large parts of the fellow Europeans who contribute a great deal to this country. And in this case, in my case, my role essentially is to look after 3 million objects that form a very, very important part of Welsh national heritage. I have also contributed to this country in many, many other different ways. For instance, spent thousands of hours working for a mountain rescue team here and did physically save people's lives. And many, many other things contribute to this country. And I feel particularly aggrieved by the language that is currently being used to make Europeans apply to stay what I now regard as my home, my family's home. There was a choice to introduce a registration scheme, but instead somebody decided that an application would be perhaps more appropriate. I don't find it appropriate. I find it very insulting to have to apply to live in my own home and potentially have that right to be taken away from me at any moment in time as well, because this is a piece of legislation that could easily be revoked as well.